Welcome to the Think to Freedom podcast, where we inspire individuals to use their minds to achieve greatness. We sit down with other entrepreneurs and professionals to give insight on business and personal development. This podcast is sponsored by Red Barn Cajun Crawfish. Red Barn is home to the best tasting seafood, specializing in crawfish, shrimp, and crab. Feel free to visit us online at www.redbarncajunCrawfish.com. Red Barn, we season the meat you eat, not the shells you throw at your feet. Yes! Now here's your host, y'all heard? Darius Spells.
Hello world, welcome to the Think to Freedom podcast. Yours truly, Darius Spells here. Yeah, we in the building, we breaking it down today.
Oh man, this is legendary right here, man.
Yeah, we in the building, man.
These are real deal money team right here, man. You don't even know the story. I gotta, man. I'm a flex, man. You know me, dog. Don't you
man, look at it. It's serious, man. Look at it. Hey, this how you really is, y'all.
Hey, real deal. I be, in the streets, I'm good, but behind the closed doors, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Behind the closed doors.
Man, but we gotta be serious, baby. Look, check it out. I got my family here with me today. Mr. Vincent Holmes.
You know.
What's going on, brother?
You know what up, man? What's up, dog? It's been a long time since I've been in the studio, man.
Yeah. It's the real deal.
Hey, man. We came a long way, brother. Hey.
Man, we just trying to get right. Inside Music Master Studio.
Hey, this is the spot, dog. I like this. I'm feeling this.
Yeah, we here to talk about, something today.
Talk about it, man. Let's talk about the real life, man.
But before we jump into the particular episode today, for the people who do not know you, tell the people who you are and what you do, man. What you do out here in this world, brother.
Man, hey, I'm a daddy first. Okay. I'm a hard-working black man second. Okay. Educated in the school system third. Chairman of Lift the Good Times Road Festival.
Yeah.
Hustler, entrepreneur, comedy. Yeah. I do it all, man. I'm a jack of all trades.
You a jack of all trades, bro?
Ran for mayor of Greenwood, man.
Man, you did do that.
Hey, gonna do it again, too. Watch me.
You gonna win this time.
Man, what? Got the game plan.
Yeah. Since you even brought up the mayor of Greenwood, what made you even jump out there, bro? I know a lot of people. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000.
Keep it there. That's what's up.
We from the country.
That's right.
Shreveport, a small town, city.
Greenwood even smaller.
It's coming up now.
Yeah, it's real though. We booming. Second largest growing city in Northwest Louisiana, other than Benton, Louisiana. That's second.
That's facts, man. So, what made you, bro, jump out there? Because people want to know how nosy folks is in Greenwood. What made Vince say want to jump out there and run for mayor for Greenwood?
Real talk. It wasn't even about politics. It wasn't about nothing. It was about my children. I did it for my kids.
Really?
I got 2 kids. I did it for both. 2 right there.
Just for them to say, man.
I wanted them to see that you can do anything you want to do.
That's
Put your mind to it. You can do anything you want to do. You can win, lose, or draw, but at least you tried.
Yeah.
Can't nobody, I go down in history say I tried.
Yeah.
I won, lost, whatever, but hey, I did it.
Yeah.
I wanted them to see you can do it too. It don't matter who, all that stuff, money, whatever. If you want to do something, put your mind to it, did it. I ran a campaign. I did it out of my pocket. Nobody gave me no money. Everything I had was either donations, somebody helped me out, but nobody, me and my kids did that. Yeah. And my kids was out there putting signs in the streets.
Yep.
So I did it for them. I wanted them to be a part of that. So that's something they can go tell their grandkids, they kids, granddaddy ran for mayor.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was out there. I seen it.
Real deal. Red Barn was my headquarters.
Yeah, we definitely partied.
Yeah.
Wings, crawfish, and all.
Everything.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw, we going to be in the building.
Yes, we're going to do it, man. We got to show our kids that no matter what, man, if you got a dream you want to do it, you put your mind to it.
Really got some stories, bro. I ain't going to get into all that because before then, before all this, man, you been riding with your boy a long time, boy. When I first started throwing parties.
I never forget the first party, bro. Don't. Literally, the
very first one?
The very first
on
party.
Monk House?
House, me and you.
Oh, yeah. At the what that was. It's the Regency now.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was back in the day. But on Monk House. Shout out Woody DJ, too.
Yeah. Me. Who else? Somebody did security. I think Kelvin came and helped us do security.
Kevin Sims. Yeah. Hey, that show you how much we know, man. Hey, we was out there.
Man, we was out there taking money with our hand, man. We ain't had
with a shoebox.
With a shoebox. Put money in the shoebox at the door, man. We wasn't even really doing
Yeah,
like
I think we made about
$100.
No, we actually made a little money that night.
Might be. I don't tell them what we made.
You made something.
I always tell people, you see the success, but they don't see the failures.
Yeah.
They ain't around when we fail, and they be like, man, y'all making all that money. That's the first thing they always say. Y'all making all that money.
Nah, I'm going to tell people's story. I never been on wax to tell this story, but I'm going to tell this story before we jump into the episode, bro. The party we took one of the worst losses on.
The one I had to find a ride home? We was in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, I'm finna explain the Baton Rouge story right now, kid. First time on wax, so check it out. I think it's 2010, me and Sweet Jones.
Yeah.
My boy Marcus Jones. Mr. How You Ride.
Man.
He threw one of the largest car and bike shows, still the longest running car and bike show right now.
For sure.
Jones really started that.
Yeah, he did that.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother Jones, man. We go back. But check it. We was in Baton Rouge. I was going to school with Southern at the time.
For sure.
You know, Jones, he was he was traveling down there. He had a friend. I don't want to go,
Yeah, you lay their names.
But like, check it though. So we was in Baton Rouge, wanted to throw an event in Baton Rouge, LSU homecoming. Northwestern. LSU homecoming
versus Tech.
Yep. And then Southern had a home game.
Yep.
In Baton Rouge. We wanted to bring Jose Sanchez down here, bro.
The game. Pooch.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Nah, that's Derwin, bro.
Derwin. Well,
you over there. Let me tell the story, man. You just throwing names out there. So, Jose Sanchez, he was the quarterback on the game. Yeah, Malik, that's his name. Malik.
Yeah, I couldn't think
Malik
of
Wright, that's what it was.
That's what it was. All
right, so bet had it set up. We was at the Belmont, I think, in Baton Rouge.
That's it.
I think it was a spot where we had some deltas on the ticket, for promoting. But that particular weekend, I know for sure me and Jones put out at least 3,500 flyers on foot. This the time when people still hand to hand with it.
That's real.
I'm talking about every event we went with the cars, hitting people's hands.
Real foot soldiers.
Yeah. We really putting the leg work in with the did the radio on Max 94.
I remember that. I came with the radio station with y'all.
Man, had Baby to put on the ticket. All that. We probably was in. Man,
something with a comma, nigga.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we was
something with a comma.
At least 15,000-20,000.
That sounds about right.
Ask me how many people showed up.
How many people showed up?
Including the Deltas?
Mm-hmm.
About 60 to 75 people. Major L. Took a big L. We walked out of there with nothing in our pockets. But all the bills were paid, though.
For sure.
Most people throwing parties. Nah, man, I'm going to have to get you next week. Nah.
We didn't run like that. We had all the
We
bills
paid everybody.
off the dump.
Everybody was paid. But we ain't had no money to get back to you for sure. Had no money to get back to Shreveport. We was all the way tapped out. Like, man, bruh, putting it on the line, bro.
And I want people to realize this, man. $15,000 to college kids in their 20s, that's a lot of money, bro.
Man, it's a lot of money.
That's a lot. Like 15 grand don't sound like now. Right now is we adults and we see money all the time. That's cool, whatever. But back then, in that stage of our life, nigga, we 15 grand and we lost.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, man. It was over. But yeah, we lost. The big one lost. I just wanted to put that story on wax.
It's so many more,
yeah.
Bro.
It's some, but we want some.
Can I tell my favorite story there? My story is 2 minutes long. It's a minute long.
Which one?
In Menden. We had to pay the security dude that $5.
Hey, man, look. He wanted that $5. I ain't even mad at him. He wanted that $5.
That $5, we about to go to jail behind $5 in Menden.
I want to go to jail.
Man, dude say, we get literally ain't nobody in the party but me, D, a security guard, and one person. And it's like 11 o'clock at night, and the party started at like 8 or 9. So we like, man, it's gonna be an L. So we just gonna break down. So it's gonna get home.
Time to go to the house. So look, we paying everybody. So look, we tell the security, look, man, we ain't really got no bread, but he said we still gonna take care of you. And he ain't want nothing but like
$45, $50. So we gave the nigga like $40. He was like $5 short from what he wanted.
That man was going
And I said, hey man, Bree, dude say he wanted $5. Bree say, what? We ain't made no money. He still talking some $5. Man, fuck. Okay, let me get the nigga. He went in their pocket. Say, hey man, you want that $5? Yeah, dog. It's the prompt. Nah, you want $5, dog? Go on, get out my face. Bro, that first time I ever seen you be that serious with a nigga, bro. You want to drop hand on a nigga behind that $5, bro.
I was just like, bro, man, you see.
But it's all good. Look.
It was all good fun. They were young.
Young, man.
Ooh, I can't talk about these parts. Though. We gotta talk about what we're gonna talk about today. So let's serious note. We're gonna jump into. Today we're talking about being an independent thinker.
Man.
With these young adults.
Man, not yet. I'm talking about from teenagers all the way into your adulthood, because there's some adults that don't even know how to be independent thinkers.
It's true. So I want to talk about what a particular issue that was going on, which actually inspired this particular episode. I'm gonna let you actually explain the story in the detail, and then we gonna run it about it. So please let the people know what happened and what we gonna talk about today.
So man, look, I'm a kid. I got 2 kids, like I said before. 2 kids, a little boy and a little girl. My son is the miniature version of me. We call him the mini me. He a junior. He me.
Yeah.
So basically, we had a long day last week. I said, hey, I'm coming home. Got home, sat down, chilled. I'm cool. I'm going to bed. So he gets up in the middle of the night, decides to go in my wallet, take my debit card, take $10 off my debit card to buy a movie.
What movie did he buy?
I don't even know. But I told him what really just pissed me off is he could have asked.
Yep.
Like, because he had just asked me before I even got home to stop by the store and get him something. I was like, bet, I get it. What you want? But I'm not thinking. I guess he wasn't thinking. He was just, wrapped up in whatever he had going on. So he ain't asked for no money. He ain't asked for nothing else. I got him whatever he asked for, and I'm coming home dog tired. Get home, put my stuff down, and just I do routine. Every morning I wake up, I do the same thing every morning. Last thing I do when I wake up, I check my bank account, make sure all my bills paid. I got paid bills that day. Man, I saw negative $10 in an account that I don't use to a card I don't use. I'm like, man, hold up. Something ain't right. Google $10. I said, I don't buy nothing on Google. So I called him into the living room, him and his sister. Sister, I already know. When I get serious, she gonna tell the truth like that. She ain't gonna play with it. She gonna say, yeah, that I did it. No, that I don't, because I don't want to be a part of any of this foolishness. It's Christmas time. She know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, the boy, he want to lie to the end like a real nigga. Lie to the end. Lie to the end. I'm literally like this close from snapping somebody's neck. It wasn't me. I said, bro, if you did it, just say you did it, because your sister didn't do it. So I get ready to walk out the door. He come. It was me.
It ain't funny, but you gotta laugh because you're a kid. You go, bruh. He sat there and thought about that for a minute. Then.
Yeah, it was me. So I'm like, dude, why? That's the big question me and him had since this happened last week. Why?
Why, bro?
Why?
What'd he say?
He said, man, he wanted to join some kind of, his friends are watching some game or doing some kind of on Google, and he needed $10 for it. I said, so you gonna let your friends influence you to ruin your Christmas? Because now you done stole from me, so I don't want to get you nothing for Christmas. Your friends got their Christmas gift. Yeah. You finna be sad on the 25th. Because ain't a thing under the tree for you. Because you have yet to apologize, come to me like a man. I told him, I say, real men, when they mess up, son, they apologize. Yeah. You do something wrong, as a man, we got to own our stuff. We got to own our stuff when we mess up, bro. Yep. He ain't apologize, so since he ain't apologize, I ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
Man, that's crazy. Being an independent thinker is real.
Influences, man. Our children are under attack, man. Our children, our young adults, even some adults, man, are under attack, man. People don't know how to make their own decisions and own thoughts. They let them look at the women, bro. Women influenced by all that stuff they see on social media. They see a girl with a big booty. What they gonna do? Go get their booty done.
Mm-hmm.
They see a purse they like because some other girl got it, not because they like it. Half the time people doing stuff because somebody else got it, and they think that's what they supposed to have.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
That's what I'm saying. Like the independent
get
thinking.
Them J's, man.
Bruh, how long we been influenced by Jordan? And guess what? Every person that wears Jordans, be truthful. Them bitches uncomfortable. Jordans are not fucking comfortable to wear.
Yeah.
Nobody, you would never hear somebody say, man, Jordans are comfortable as hell to wear. Them bitches is not comfortable.
Man, I had one pair of J's.
Which ones? You don't even remember?
Yep.
Which ones?
I'm going to tell you I remember. I'm going to tell you how I remember. Because my daddy bought them. For real.
Say because my daddy bought them.
Mm-hmm. That's like the one gift.
That mean you ain't never bought your own pair of Jordans then?
Mm-mm. I can't say myself. I buy my daughter. I buy mine.
For your cheer.
I ain't Jordan. 200, 3 for what?
I paid the ones I got on my feet. Again, from uncomfortable, but I gotta get them.
Yeah.
They were $400.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
They were $400.
But when the He Got games come out again, I'm gonna get them on the strength. My daddy bought 'em. For y'all don't know, I probably ain't seen my daddy. Well, I'm 33 right now, bro. I ain't seen my pop since. Shit, I was about 4, 5. But I recently just started talking to him.
Bet.
So I'm gonna do a pull up. I'm gonna do a pull up in my free time. But yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I think you should, bro.
I'm gonna do it.
Get
I already told him pull up.
Oh, definitely pull up on, man.
I got a whole grandma I ain't never seen.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in the game, if I could meet my dad, all the dirt my daddy did to my mama and stuff, I still would go see my daddy, man. Just on the strength of I want to have a clear conscience. I never want to have any. I'm at the point in my life where I don't have no ill will towards nobody, and I'm always trying to progress. And I don't want nothing that happened in the past to hold me from what I got going for my future.
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause that what made me even reach out. I was like, man, I'm just gonna call, just see what's up. I want my own viewpoint. Every kid, it don't matter how you come, where you come from, it don't matter. Especially you got issues that you whether it's your mom or your daddy, you're gonna come a time in your particular life that you gonna want to know something for yourself.
Yeah.
And that the other parent can't influence that. Cause my mama ain't influenced. I did this on my particular. I told her about I want to go holler at.
Yeah.
It's for me.
That's how I am my daddy people though. Like my mama, she cool with them, but she ain't never really just brought us up and say, "Hey, these your daddy people. Go hang out with them, spend time with them." As I got older in my adulthood, that's when I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go holler at my daddy people, man. I ain't gonna because they out in Houston, we here. I'm gonna go holler at them, man." I used to win.
Don't you got some other brothers?
I got 2 other brothers, 2 other sisters. I got 4 other siblings besides the ones that's in Louisiana.
Yeah, I got a brother. Shout out my brother Brian.
Yeah.
He in New Orleans right now. I'm gonna pull up on him too.
Go ahead, bro. Like we old now. We becoming the mature adults that we striving to be, man. So we gonna do stuff like that. I ain't about what happened in the past and all that, man. I'm moving forward, bro.
Yeah, that's for people, man. It's struggling or dealing with that, man. Do what's on your heart. Do what's right too, man. in your mind, cause whatever you choose to do, that's on you. But I know, particular for me and myself, we gotta make that jump. Because definitely, if I want an independent thinker, I probably wouldn't have did it. I'll let other things influence me.
Do not be. You can't be nobody. To me, it's so much society. Even look at the young girls, man, dealing with girls thinking they gay. Like little girl, like I'm talking about little kids thinking they gay at 7, 8 years old. What an 8-year-old know about being gay?
I don't know. Shout out to the LGBT community.
I
got love for y'all.
I do too. But I think we as a point though, we gotta let people make their own choice. You can't force. It's a lot of forcing going on in society now. It's not allowing these. Come on, they gonna make Superman gay? Come on, bro. Make Superman gay.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. What's the point of that?
I have no idea.
Exactly, man.
I have no idea, brother. But it's all over TV.
Oh.
They got everything. Man,
on Nickelodeon.
They got everything out right now. Everything is easy access. Now, when we was coming up here, for us to look at something, you gotta look at Cinemax or something. You know, it would pay off.
It
want the internet one.
It's 3:30 in the morning. You ain't looking like you gotta see it then. You can't see.
You gotta
it.
watch BET Uncut at 3:30.
White girls gotta give you. That's my favorite song.
Wait, I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties.
That tip drill video, man. The two best videos on Uncut, man.
Oh yeah, they was going crazy, man. But for real, like being an independent thinker is real out here. Like environment is everything. Facts. You have to be in the right environment to be able to elevate. Facts. At the same time, a lot of people don't come up in those particular conditions. Like you really have to be an independent thinker if you want to grow and be something in life, because it all starts in the mind first.
You got to.
If you don't have the resources to go out of town, to travel, be around, the first thing you got to do is pick up a book, and that's one thing that we don't want to do.
Our people don't like. But people as a whole, as a nation, don't like to even just read for understanding, bro. Yeah. Everybody want to give it to you. Everybody wants somebody to give it to you. Like, you got to read for yourself. The knowledge, put it like this. The knowledge I got from just running for mayor, I read other mayors who ran for mayor in other cities. I said, okay, that's how he did that. Like even the whole idea of the campaign I had, I got that from I read. Yeah, did nobody just say, "Hey, Vincent, this is the blueprint for it. You know, you just do this. Come give it to me hand to hand. Walk me through it." Nobody walked me through nothing. Nobody walked you through doing crawfish. Nah. Nobody walked you through doing DJing, did they? All right. Yeah. Ain't nobody walk me through. Not like that. Not hand that feels like that. Yeah, like you made you figure it out. Dog. That's what I be doing with my kids. People think I'm wrong when I do that to my kids sometimes. Like I let my little boy sit outside one day, 5 hours trying to figure out how to do something. Cause guess what? Eventually he gonna have to learn how to do it on his own. And if I teach him, I show you once. After I show you, I'm gonna just sit there and watch you. You're gonna have to figure it out. Yeah. You're gonna have to man up. And I think a lot of parents are not letting these kids figure it out. They come instead of rescuing them. You can't rescue them forever, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the truest story. My mama did this to me, bro. I already know what you're gonna say. Go and tell them that story, dog. I remember that day. Dog, I kid you not. My mama told me you gotta man up for yourself. I was in my last year of college, student teaching in one class. That's all I had. Cost me $5,000. Those two things cost me $5,000. I ran, pissed out all my little student loan money. I ain't had no money left, none. It was like zero. They couldn't help me with nothing. So my mama had been my savior. My mama had been my superwoman. Every time I need something, hey, Shirley, I need it. Come get it. Woo, 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 woo. She said, hey, today it stops. I said, Mama, I need $5,000 to graduate, though. She said, today it stops. She said, you going to have to figure out how to get that $5,000. If you don't get it, it just may not be for you to graduate. So I'm like, shh. I'm thinking my mama evil as hell. I'm like, man, it's evil. You gonna let me get all the way here and cut me off? But she said, hey, it's time for you to man up. I can't let you be no little boy no more. You got to be a man. Mm-hmm. So shoot, I had to figure out something. I went and talked to my people in my office and everything. They told me, I talked to the dean of my division, my understudy or whatever. I talked to him and he was like, if you go take the test to pass the teaching practice of your test in Texas, I'll pay your tuition. He said, you got to go take the test, though. So I took the test on a Monday. I took the practice test on a Monday. I had to get a certain score on it to take the real test. I took the practice on Monday. That following Thursday, I took the test. I passed it. I went to his office when I finished my test. They gave me results. I checked out of his pocket, wrote a check for $5,000, sent it to the financial aid department. I graduated with my degree, history education. Man, that's big, devil. Big God. But again, I was used to my mama being my savior. Yeah. I was used to my mama coming and pulling out miracles out of a hat. And she said, I can't do that to you. She said, I'm going to cripple you if I do that to you. Yeah. I got to let you be a man. And as men, we have to figure it out. As leaders of the household, of our households, we got to figure out what's going to be best for you and your family, your wife and your kids. Yeah, I got to figure out what's best for me and my kids. That's a fact. So that's what we got to do. We can't just, you ain't have your daddy. I ain't have my daddy. Both our granddaddies gone. Yep. What we had to do, we had to figure it out. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. Definitely coming from a single parent home.
Exactly.
Well, you can't use that as your crutch, excuse.
That's what they're gonna do. Oh, he ain't had no dad.
Man, it's life.
It's life.
I don't like to sound harsh about it, but
Most men, the average man, if let's they take care of their body and take care of their health and the average man only lives to be 70 years old.
Yep.
That's the average man.
Women definitely living longer.
Women live to be at least 80, 85.
Yep.
If your daddy gone, what you gonna do?
Yep. Oh, well, Uncle when he passed. My granddad, he was 70.
I think my granddad was like 73, 74.
Yeah.
Cause your granddaddy died first.
Yep.
Mine died in 2009. Yours died in 2005, wasn't it?
2000.
2000. Okay. So yeah. So mine died in 2009.
Yeah. We definitely a lot of these kids now. We definitely came up under the old regime of the granddaddies.
Yeah. Hey.
Go out there.
Tell them what we used to do. What we used to do every other night.
Oh, go to the gas station.
Go to the gas station with our granddaddies, get a cup of coffee. Now, mind you, we only like 7 years old, 6 years old. We hanging out with old men at the gas station.
Smoking cigarettes,
drinking coffee.
That's it. Hey, that's one of the best times in life.
Hey, get what? And to this day, me and this cat here, we still get up. So that we just get up, go get something to drink, sit down, talk to her. That's what our granddaddies did.
That's a fact. They used to do this every night.
Every night. Boop, boop.
I know the old
your
man.
granddad was the first Negro I seen with a cell phone in the car.
Yeah,
boy.
it's like in 93.
First Negro, I was amazed. He used to have that car phone right there. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Hawkins, come on out of there.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, first Negro I ever seen with a car phone, bro.
He definitely had a car phone. In the truck.
In the red truck, bro.
Back in 93.
Ooh.
Yeah. Independent thinking, man.
Hey.
You got to be an independent thinker to be successful.
Man, you got to, bro.
You got to be able to think on your own.
There's
a lot of things that go around this world. A lot of peer pressure. Always going to be there. Your vices are always going to be around.
Oh.
But the strong survive.
Only the strong survive, dog. You got to put that only the strong survive.
Man, that's a fact.
Like, you don't... I just don't want to be no crook. I don't want nobody to make the decision for me but me. I don't care what social media say. I don't care what the TV say, papers, politics. I'm going to make my own decisions, bro.
Yeah.
We have to make our own decisions, man. You can't.
So with you being in the school system, what's something that you see? I know you're in a high position over there where you at right now. But what's something that you just see because you've been in a few different spots, you know what I'm saying?
This is my 11th year. I've been in education 11. I've been doing the same job for 11 years, man. I never thought I'd say that to me.
Man, 11 years.
I've been at only 2 other schools besides this, but I've been doing the same education for 11 years now, man.
It's been a minute. Bro, I remember when you was going to school for it. Time be flying.
Bruh, I'm about to be 40 in a little bit, bruh. I'm about to be 40 in a little bit, bruh.
Yeah.
Like real deal, real life. I'm about to be 40.
Yeah. Shout out to all our classmates, man.
Man, shout out to them, man. Hey.
Hamilton High. 06 was popping.
6801, boy. 6801.
Hey, no talking on Raspberry Lane. They know what I'm talking about.
No talk, boy. What? Hey, be ready to jab, dude. You see somebody talking on Raspberry Lane when you turn that street, man. You don't talk?
I don't talk.
Especially the freshmen, they ain't know no better. When the freshmen get on the butt, they ain't know no better. Upper class we had a teacher like, we don't talk when we get on Raspberry Lane.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They got a shirt now that's fire. I'm gonna give me one that say 6801.
At the H?
Yeah, it's a shirt. It got H. It's a H, and going through the H it say 6801.
Man, I gotta go get that.
I seen one day on the internet. I'm going to give me one. I'm rocking for homecoming or something next year or something. One of these good old Huntington versus Fairport. No, not Fairport. Huntington versus Southwood basketball games or something.
That thing is, dang, what it is. Yeah, I already know who the rivals is now.
Yeah, I missed the Fair Park and Huntington rival, boy. Standing room only in them games, man.
Only.
Standing room. You played in the big games like that, man. You know.
Shout out to Hunter basketball, the band too.
They ain't never let me play basketball or sports.
You coached though.
Took them to the playoffs 2 years in a row.
The only person that can't play a lick of ball.
Dropped the mic. Took them to the playoffs 2 years in a row.
In high school basketball.
In high school, never coached. I never played sports. I was offbeat. I wasn't in the band. all I was doing was, while the players was out there, I was talking to their girlfriend, just trying to make sure they happy with their decision with their boyfriend. And if they wanted to leave him, you know, come over to the winning team, they come over here and talk to me. That's my thing. I was on the women in school. That's all I did. Women.
And tell jokes. You did do that. Class, you a straight class clown. That's why Lil Wayne here class clown now.
And he finna die. He gonna make me choke that nigga. I'm gonna choke him out. Everybody, you just getting what you, I don't want to hear that. Stop telling me I'm getting what I deserve. I know that. You don't gotta remind me. My mama do that all the time. I was like, Mom, he just reaping what you, mama, if you tell me I'm reaping what I sow one more time, I'm gonna flip this table inside out. Stop telling me that.
Stall out, dog.
I be stalling out.
Stall out, man. Hey, bro. Hey. You really broke it down, bro, about independent thinking.
It's real. I believe personally that's gonna be the downfall unless we all shake back, man. And as a culture, community, as a world,
yeah,
we gotta stop being influenced by other people.
Independent thinking and collaboration.
Collaboration is big, boy.
Because in particular, I'm gonna speak on before we get up out of here. We have, we got the public school system.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go on the record and say, but like, what if some of our mega churches
talk about it,
get together, put some money together, form our own school? That's where it's going to start at. So all the mega pastors around in the building, in the city, let's get together, put something together. We need our own school, man. It got to be self-funded, though. We ain't gonna be able to probably get no loans and nothing. We're gonna have to come out of pocket.
I'm gonna tell you what gonna be the problem with that is, and I hate to be the negative Nancy or the person always looking at the downside, but our people, if it's our people, unless we have a different mindset or a different approach, why you gotta be the boss? Why you gotta be the principal? I need to be the principal. I want to be everybody want to be the leader. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna want to take the back seat.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna want to say, "Well, I pushed the car to get us there."
Yeah.
Everybody gonna want to drive the car.
It's a team effort. It gotta come together. It can come together.
It's gonna have to be. We gotta come together.
If y'all don't want to do it, we just need the funds.
So then they're gonna be like, "Well, where I'm sending my money to?" Guess what? The problem. The funds gonna be the problem. Then next, how much money he getting paid? Why he getting paid to do that? How much he getting paid? He don't need that much money to do all that.
I mean, yeah.
I am all the way pro-black, dog. Don't ever forget it. I love my people.
Yeah.
I go to Acres Home in a heartbeat. That's where my people from. I go hang out with them in the trap and just live it. But, dog, sometimes we is the problem. It ain't the people this color the problem. It's us.
That's a fact.
We can blame them all we want to. They got to play. They got a role. Yes, they have a role, but it ain't the major role as we think it is. It's more of us.
Nowadays.
Yeah. If this was 1974, we could put it all on them.
55.
All on them.
45, 35, 25.
All on them. 2022, 2021. Let's go back to when Barack Obama first got in office to now. Now, it's so many black people who hated Obama.
That's a fact.
But you understand the point of what this man was doing. You ain't gotta like everything he do, but it's a symbol of what he represents. But why he gotta be the president?
What? You ain't out here.
Exactly.
Man, it's a lot of people that be talking on the sidelines.
Dog, that's their mojo, dog. That's their mojo.
Can't be you ain't no real play on the sideline. You just talking. That's what a lot be going on right now. People like, we need to do something better. Mm-mm. And you just talking about it.
Yeah.
Got to be about it too.
Got to be, man. It's got to be more pro. You got to be active in it. I'm actively in my kids' life. I don't just talk about what the kids need to do. I'm like, okay, y'all need to do this. And let's go do it then.
Yep.
I'm with my kids. I ain't those, like, I tell them, text them what to do. Nah, I'm going to pull up on them. The people at the school, they know I don't care if I'm teaching or not. I could be in the middle of a lesson. They call me. I'm at the schoolhouse.
Right now. I be back.
Period. Like, I don't go ask my people in my office, hey, can I leave? No, I'm finna go. I'll be right back. I got to handle this.
Right now.
I'm actively in it. We got to actively be in charge of taking our community back, taking back our policies and procedures, what we want to see done in the schoolhouse.
Yep. That's a fact.
We got to be active in it. We can't just talk about it.
Yep.
That's why I always commend the people who out there protesting and doing that. They're actively doing something, but you got to do more than just protest.
Yep.
You got to be at these meetings where the decisions being made.
Yep.
You got to go vote.
That's a fact.
You got to put the right people in office.
Got to put right people in office.
Got to put the right people in place.
Because a lot of these folks don't be, it's how it be them.
If it ain't you, I'm going to put the right person in place.
Yep.
Period.
We just want to see it done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our generation that gonna change it though. We changing it right now.
I can see that for sure.
We changing it right now. So be an independent thinker, y'all.
Hands down, man.
It's gonna take you a long way.
Bruh, you do that independent thinking, I promise you, man, you'll see a whole stratosphere, man. You go to the moon and back, man.
Yep. So before we get out of here, Wayne, let the people know how they can follow you, bro. Stay in touch with you, whatever you doing in all of your endeavors, brother.
Look, if you ever looking for me, man, I'm not hard to find. I'm either at the schoolhouse, on the comedy stages somewhere sometimes. Man, I've been doing my comedy thing. I'm really getting back on that comedy grind. I want a Netflix special. I'm putting it out. I'm gonna get me a Netflix special. I'm coming with it. I've been grinding on some real new material stuff, and I've been putting on little comedy shows, going to places, working on some new material. I'm gonna get me a Netflix special. Mark my words, before I'm 45, I'm going to have a Netflix special.
Hey, it's on wax right here.
Right here, that's what I'm saying.
We going to run back the tape.
Before I'm 45, man, your cousin going to have a Netflix special. And we're going to remember right here that I said it. I'm going to have a Netflix special.
And I'm going to have a cameo.
Boy, cameo is an understatement, boy. Just like you took me on the rides when we were DJing, I got to take you on my comedy TJ, man. Yeah. When I start touring doing comedy, you're going to have to make room.
I just want to watch.
Come watch.
I'm just gonna watch.
And I'm gonna be telling real life stories, and you're gonna be knowing the facts. That's what crazy. You gotta have one person know all your secrets. This it for me.
Yeah.
He know all my secrets.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You don't know nothing. In case somebody come try to ask you questions.
Man, I don't know nothing.
Play stupid. I don't know nothing. But yeah, catch me on, man, Facebook Live, man, Instagram. I'm on all of my Instagram, Vincel_Holmes. Jokes by Vin Wayne, Vincel Holmes on Facebook. Come find me, man. I'm on there.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. That's it. That's the episode right there. Think the Freedom Podcast. Yours truly, Darius Spells. Follow me on Instagram. All the links below. Facebook. Make sure you follow the Red Barn too, man. Red Barn, Cajun crawfish and seafood, man. But that's the episode. Be an independent thinker. Until next time, I holla.